In my search for beautiful gardens and ponds, I come across many unique designs. Today I visit a pond with windows that can be placed in any garden in size. So this koi pond is built by the owner together with John, and John is a friend of mine and he has a big shop in the Netherlands. He sent me a list with addresses to visit some koi ponds. Thank you so much for that, John. And this is one of those ponds that I am able to visit. I really like this pond and I will tell you everything about it, and I will tell you why I like it so much. It's a brand new koi pond. It's built in September, October of 2021. I will show you some pictures about the build of the koi pond. It isn't a very big koi pond. It's around 10,000 liters, but it's perfectly designed. It fits in the garden. The koi that are in there are pretty nice. And what I also really like is the filtration system and how they designed this part of the pond. What is also pretty fun and cool to see is that this pond has different windows. You can enjoy this pond from every side in your garden, but also from the house. So that is pretty nice. I will turn the camera around, tell you a bit more about the filtration system, but also about skimmers and of course the bottom drains. The owners of the pond has chosen to build the pond in such a way that the pond can be viewed from both the living room of the house and the terrace in the garden. The pond has two aerated bottom drains and a skimmer that lead together to the drum filter. From there, the water flows back to the pond through the biological filter. So the koi are enjoying some of their koi food. Alright, I really like this one. I really like the heat utsuri. We have a small oshiba in here, we have a shiro utsuri, showa, nice aigaromo, and of course shishui. So the pond is still quite young. It's built in the summer of 2021. And what I really like is not only that water feature, but also the filtration system. So in this pond we have two bottom drains that also supply the air, as you can see down here. So this is bottom drain number one, then we have bottom drain number two. We have a skimmer over there, a floating skimmer, to get all the dirt of the surface water and all the extra koi food into the filtration system. And I will try to walk around to show you a bit more about the filter. So those two bottom drains, including the skimmer, they all get the dirty water into the drum filter that you can see over here. So the first water is going inside that part of the filtration system, then it goes through the biological filter system over here, the chamber, and then we have the mats over here. From there on, the water will go back through the koi pond, and we also have a UV light. Yeah, so the UVC, as you can see, is over there. So the first water flows into the drum filter, then it continues to the biological filter, to the mats, and then it returns back to the pond. We have here some water that is going into the sewer, or at least the dirty water is floating out to that part of the garden. I really like this system. It's well designed. It's a compact system. So the owner designed this filtration house, or this part of the pond, by himself, and he is able to remove the walls, so he has extra working space to, for example, design or change something to his filtration system. We have the pump, as you can see. I'll try to zoom in. One of the pumps is over there, and then we have the control panel from John with this nice logo on it. That's the control panel. So yeah, guys, that's the filtration system. Of course, we still have some pretty nice koi that I wanted to show you. We have the shiro utsuri that will develop some more sumi later. Of course, we have the skimmer, and we have a pretty nice water feature with some LED lights. Pretty cool, so you can enjoy your pond in the dark. We have a nice oshiba over there, the aigaromo, we got a showa, and I really like this big guy.